morning. My name is Kelani David from Deviant Studios. I'll be making a tutorial video on AutoCAD basic tutorial actually on AutoCAD interface, and I'll be making a wall, a 9 inches wall in this tutorial. To start with, let me open my AutoCAD. Now, first thing I'll have to do is to save my file. I will go to File, then I'll tap on my Save. Then I'll click on save. Sorry, this is slow like this. Okay, then save. I'll first save my file. Then the next dialog I see, sorry, this thing is slow, so slow. Now input the name of the file. Let me save it with unique deviant, unique and dash deviant. Then can save it with anything, the name doesn't matter. Then the file types will be in a lower version, AutoCAD 2000, so that I'll be able to open my AutoCAD in any version of AutoCAD. From here I'm saving on my desktop, then I'll click on save. Now from there I can go to the basic settings. Every settings on AutoCAD is on the format bar. For that, I would like to take you through the bars on AutoCAD. The first bar on AutoCAD at the top here is called the title bar. Here you will see the name of your file, like this unique deviant, and the location. The location is in user switch, desktop, and all that. You don't need that actually. Then the next bar after the title bar is the menu bar, which comprises of the file, edit, view, insert, format tools, draw, dimension, modify, windows, and help. And from there we have the standard toolbar. In the menu bar you can see all other bars. The menu bar comprises of all the bars in AutoCAD. Then I have my standard toolbar here. Then from there I have my properties bar. In my standard toolbar comprises of all icons that can be found in the menu bar. All the icons in the standard toolbars has a name each. By moving your cursor on it and wait for some seconds, it will bring out the name. For instance, this plot preview and publish, this is save, this is match properties, and so on and so forth. This is the pan, real time, and so on. From there I can go to, let me go to my format to make my normal settings as in the basic setting. First thing I will have to do is to set the unit of my drawing. The unit, I'm working in architectural scale, so I'll have to set my unit in architectural scale. Then format will be, I'll go to format, then I'll click on unit. From there the next dialog I see, I will input, I don't know why this thing is so slow like this. Then in the length I will leave it in decimal, the type will be in decimal, then the precision will be in the 00, and then in angle I will put the precision is 0.00, and I will tick on clockwise. I will check the clockwise, but I will insert insertion scale, unit to scale, insert content. Then I'll select the inches, I'll select in millimeters. I'm working in architectural units, which is millimeter. Then I'll go to my direction, then I'll tick on the north to 70 degrees, then OK, and set OK. That is my unit. From there I will set my paper. If I'm working on a normal day with a manual system, I will have to set my paper on my drawing board. From there I will when setting my paper, I'll make sure my paper is being centralized. Now I want to set my paper. To set my paper, I'll go to format, then I will move to drawing limit. My drawing limit, it will ask for the first thing. So reset model space limit, specify lower left corner, the lower left corner of my paper, which will be 0,0, and I'll press enter. Then from there specify the upper left corner. The upper left corner will be the size of your paper. We have different sizes of paper: A4 size, A3, A2, A0, A1, and so on and so forth. But now I'm working on AutoCAD. I will have to put much drawing on my drawing interface. It's not that I'm working with just a drawing, so it's advisable I use bigger spaces. The bigger spaces like 100,000, 100,000, which I can also use if I'm using a paper size. I can also use the size of A4 210 by 297. That will be 210, 297. But now I want a bigger space. I will have to use 10,000, 100,000, 100,000. Then I'll press enter. From there I need to centralize my paper with the Z enter, then V enter. I actually press Z enter, then enter. From there I can start drawing something with my drawing. Then with this is what we call the draw bar, the dimension bar, and this is the modifier bar. Every functions on AutoCAD or every operations you need to create something, you have to go to the draw bar. If you need to edit something, you have to go to the modifier bar. Now I want to draw a line. I click on line. From there I can use a line anyhow I want. I use a line anyhow I want. But let me go straight to creation of the wall, so we can see I only selected this, then I tap on delete. It's the same thing as this erase. If I should Ctrl Z, then if I should select, I can clean this by pressing on this erase here. Now to start with, let me select my line. I will select my line, then I will draw a vertical line. The reason why this is not coming out straight is because my auto is not on. The function of an auto it gives you the advantage to move or make an operations in 90 degrees or 180 degrees. Now this is an horizontal line in 180 and this is a vertical line in 90 degrees while my auto is on. But if my auto is off, then I won't be able to control this. Now my auto is on back, turn, then escape. I click on. To stop an operation, you have to use the button of escape. Any operation, all operations will always want to continue. So to stop it, you just click on escape, escape. For instance, let me repeat this. I want to draw this horizontal line. I've clicked the first point, then the second point. I click it again. It will want to continue. It will want to continue. So for me to stop it, I will just use my escape button. From here, I've made the horizontal and the vertical line. This is the vertical, this is the horizontal. I can now start something, creation of my wall. That's what I actually need. Then I will select this offset. This is offset. Then input the spaces. I set 9 inches block. 9 inches block is equivalent to, is the same thing as 225 mm block. 225 mm. I will specify the distance for my offset. It will ask for me. Then I will input 225. Then I'll press enter, and I'll offset backward. Offset again. Now I can't see what I've drawn. I can't see what I've drawn because the paper is far from me. Now to get the paper closer to me, I'll just select this zoom window and draw a box on it. Then it will come. Then from here I can fill in my space, press offset again. I will just press offset, then input the space distance 3000. I want to use 3000 to make this interior distance. Then my wall again, I'll press on offset 225, enter. Then I'll click on this. Then from there I'll use my offset again. Then now I'm using 3006, enter. Then I'll offset down. Then my wall again, offset, then 225, enter. Then I'll select and select back. Now this is but the walls are not neat, they are into each other. For me to clean this, I'll just press on enter. I'll click on trim rather. Clicking on trim, I'll just tap enter again. Then I will clean this. I will have to tap enter. If I don't tap enter after clicking my trim, for instance, if I just click on my trim without tapping enter, now I did not press any enter and select, the thing will not trim. It's just select the line. But for me to trim, I will click on the trim icon, then I will click on enter, then I will select the lines I want to trim. The same thing applies to this, applies to this, and applies to this. Now my walls are still entering into each other. Then I enter into each other from here. I can use this trim also to clean it, or I can use chamfer here to make them join together. Click on chamfer, select the first line now, and click on chamfer again, select the second line. I can continue every operation without going back and click it. My last operation can be repeated by pressing enter after using it. Then from there I can give my wall a thickness. This is now ordinary. To give it a thickness, I will just select the object, and I'll come here and select my thickness, line weight. Then let me use 0.53 thickness. Now the thickness is not showing. Why? Because my layout is not on. Now I'll have to switch on my layout. Here I will just click on it, then my layout will be on. Then this is my walls. Now in the next video tutorial, I will take you through making a window here and making a door here. Then I will make a terrace. I'll make a terrace in the tutorial. So thank you for watching. My name is Kelani David. Once again, to get in touch with me, you can call this number. You can call this number and call me on 00 36 45 51 34 or Instagram.